Good morning, students. This is Teacher Charles for your English class. So today we are going to do page 77 in your students' books. Let me check. Yes, it is right. 77 in your students' books. So don't worry, you're gonna have a copy of this page and your workbook page. Okay. All right. Let's start. Number 17. Read the poem. Match the questions to the pictures. Poem. We talked about it before. A poem is when you usually make rhymes. Okay. Actually, this poem here, you don't have any rhymes, but a rhyme means words that sound the same at the end, like when you do some rap music. Okay. But we talked about this before. Anyway, if you don't remember, you can check in the dictionary. Okay, but usually we write poems for boys like to write poems for the girls. Okay, when they like a girl, they write a poem. All right, so let's have a look. Bad Day by José Luis Morales. That's a Spanish name. Okay, on a bad day, bad things happen. Have you ever failed a test? Have you ever missed a bus? Have you ever been afraid? Have you ever fallen down? Have you ever scraped your knee? Have you ever hurt your foot? Have you ever lost your keys? Have you ever had a headache? Have you ever felt real sad? Have you ever missed a friend? Have you ever said that's bad? On a bad day, bad things happen. Take a deep breath, count to 10, think a good day lies ahead. Alright, so what is a tense using here? Remember the tenses: present, future, past. We talked about this tense 2 days ago, if my memory is right. So what is it? Tell me, what tense? That's the present perfect. Okay, have you ever? Okay, so match the questions to the pictures. So look on the right part and find the pictures matching with the question. So we can do, for example, we can do number one together. Okay, can you see my mouse? Yes, very good, thank you. Have you ever failed a test? Okay, failed, opposite of passed. Where is it? Failed a test. So it's gonna be here. It's gonna be this girl right here. Okay, so you print this, or you write it down. But good luck with the pictures, and you just match. So you make a line. Okay, like this, like this, like this, and you match. Okay. So let's have a look again at everything. Make sure you understand everything. Missed the bus. You know this one. Okay, it's not Kitung. You missed the bus. You did not take the bus. Okay, being afraid. Okay, you know that. Fallen down. Okay, you fall down. Scrap your knees. You hurt your knee. Hurt your foot. You hurt your foot. Lost your keys. Okay, had a headache. Okay, hurt your head. Felt really sad. Okay, missed a friend. In this case, we are talking about like Kitung. Okay, Kitung Puan. Have you ever said that's bad? And that's it. Okay, so do this. Okay, you can press pause on the video and do this activity. Okay, when you're ready, you play the video again. Okay. 18. Have any of the things in the poem ever happened to you? How did you feel? What were you doing at the time? So this part, you can do it with someone if you have someone in your family around you, or we can do it together. But the thing is, how did you feel? You can't really tell me what were you doing at the time. You can do it by yourself. Okay, it's cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it for myself, and then you just do the same. Okay, you do the same as me, but about yourself. Don't copy me. We don't have the same life. Okay, so let's listen to my life. I know you love it. I don't think so. Number one, have you ever failed a test? Oh, yes, I have. So the answers, huh? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. So have you ever failed a test? Yes, I have. If you remember, I was not good at math when I was a student. I was not actually I was not good at many subjects, but yes. So how did I feel? I felt bad most of the time, yes. And what were you doing at the time? I was studying, man. Failed the test. I was studying. I was not eating carbonara. Have you ever missed a bus? Yes, I have. When I was at school, I would take the bus, and it happened a couple of times that I missed it. Yeah, and how you feel? Yeah, how did you feel? I felt not okay because it sucks. I had to tell my mother to take me to school or go by bike. What were you doing at the time? I was actually getting ready to go to school, but I missed it. Have you ever been afraid? Yes, I have. Many times. How did you feel? You feel bad. What were you doing at the time? I don't know. Being afraid. I don't know. So many times. Have you ever fallen down? Yes, I have. How did you feel? Weird. Surprised. What were you doing at the time? I was running, but I was like drinking with friends. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I hurt myself on the chin. Uh, have you ever scraped your knee? Oh, yes, yes, I got scars. Actually, I think everybody got scars on their knees. How did you feel? Yeah, I mean, you don't feel good, huh? Maybe I laughed. I think a couple of times I was laughing about it. What were you doing at the time? Wow, man. I was doing stupid things. You don't want to know about it. Have you ever hurt your foot? No, I haven't. Not really. Have you ever lost your keys? Uh, I think so, but I don't remember. Have you ever had a headache? Yes, when I teach P6. Yes, like everybody. Yes. Um, have you ever felt real sad? Yes, I have. Yeah. Uh, when I lost like my grandparents. Have you ever missed a friend? Yes, I have. I don't live in my country, so I miss my friends every day. Have you ever said that's bad? I guess so. Yeah, I guess I did. So you do exactly what I just did. Okay, you can do it by yourself. If you have a brother or sister, like cookie and cream or peas and pear, you can do it together. Okay. And then next activity 19, write the opposite. Opposite, I'm not gonna say it again. You know what it means. So, fail a test. As you can see, I deleted myself. I tried to erase because there were the answers here. So I just, you see, it's not super clean, but it's all right. So just give me the opposites. The opposites. Okay. And then 20. Choose three questions from the poem. Ask and answer. Have you ever been afraid? Yes, I have. I was riding a roller coaster. Uh, you already Yeah, you have already done this here, pretty much. So don't do number 20, you just do number 18. You go through the questions like one by one, okay, and you tell me how you, if it happened to you, and how did you feel, and what were you doing at that time, okay? uh, think, what else should you do if you're having a bad day? Think of three more things. What else should you do if you're having a bad day? So you can think of three more things uh, you should do, okay? And then the project, we're not gonna do it. So that's it for the students books. I see you in the workbook. Okay, everybody, here we are in the workbook, page 63. I hope you did your job in the students books, okay? And especially the speaking activities, okay? Like I just said, you can do it by yourself, okay? Don't need to think like, oh, I'm alone, I can't do it. You can do it by yourself, just like I did, okay? It's a good practice. So now let's go. Number 15, find and circle 10 words. We have done something like this before. You know what to do. You take your pencils and you circle, okay, 10 words. All right. Number 16, put the words from active 15 that sound the same together, okay? So bed sounds like red, okay? I give you an example, another example, fat cat, okay, with the same sound. So you do this, and then number 17, this activity is cool. Use the words from activity 16, write 2-line poems. So remember what I said about the poems, it's at the end, the words sound the same, okay? It makes rhymes, like people who rap music, rap music, rap hip hop. Okay, so I was flying over a sea on my bed, but the sea wasn't blue, it was red. You see, it sounds the same. Okay. Um. What? Okay, maybe I can give you another one here. What do you have? Let me check. Bed, red. Okay, feet. You have feet, and uh-huh. Oh, you have feet and knit. So, for example, you can say, last day I cleaned my feet because they were not very neat. Okay, that's an example on 2 lines. Last day I cleaned my feet on the second line because they were not very neat. Okay, so you do this, and that's it, guys. We are done. We are done for the day. Okay, so good luck, and I see you next time. Ciao.